How to buy property direct owner and risk you should know when buying property with direct owner. Part 2. The risk is not only make a housing loan but sometimes when you wanted to make a housing loan. You will have a privilege from banks to make personal loan to pay off all the outstanding debt and then allow you to get a house loan. For affordable buyers who have stable income, this is normal and okay for them. They can pay without any problems and easy for them to handle loan by just focus on one bank only, which is the same banks you make your house loan. But for those who see this as an opportunity and eventually do the personal loan without thinking the risk, in later life, have to pay off more debt and interest from the personal loans and housing loans they make before. Finally, when the problem is complicated, they will find superhero called real estate agent or negotiator to rectify the situation. Even the newly purchased house had to be resold and had to pay a penalty for selling the house early after purchase. Is this the loss you want? Think about it for a moment. Is it worth it? The choice is in your hands. Modified permit, grant and title reading, and the risk of loss. There is also a situation where the house price is initially agreed to by the buyer and seller above the market price that the bank offers. If this happens, you risk losing your deposit if the sale and purchase transaction is cancelled because the seller does not want to sell according to the bank price. That doesn't say any more about if the property has been renovated to its structure, which could impact its value and legal implications. Did the renovation of the house get a permit for the approval of the authorities or not? The trick is that you have to pay a fine as a new owner because the property was renovated without the permission of the local authority. The same goes for grant types, whether it is freehold, leasehold, bumiputera lot, and so on. You need to know about it. All this information affects your home loan application with the bank. So, you have to study about all of this. 2. Pay the booking fee directly to the owner's account more easily. As a buyer, when you decide to buy a house, you need to provide a booking fee of 3% of the house price you want. Some buyers who misconstrue this 3% booking fee to be paid, have to get out of the money again. They count 10% plus 3%. That's wrong. The 3% is actually already included in the 10% paid. Risk of being scammed and losing your deposits. If I purchase a house directly from the owner, I don't have to pay a booking fee, or I can ask for a lower payment fee. This is another risk of buying and selling without going through a real estate agent. Without a deposit fee, or you make a deposit payment directly to the seller/homeowner's account, you as a buyer are at risk of losing your deposit if the seller/owner is dishonest in dealing with the sale and purchase of the property. In fact, in many cases when there are other buyers who make higher purchase price offers, the seller/homeowner may accept a new price offer and you may be white-eyed. On the other hand, with the services of a dealing agent, the sale and purchase of real estate will be more guaranteed. Booking fees will usually be paid directly to the registered and more secure property real estate agency account. Next of each booking process, the buyer and seller must sign a document of the sale and purchase agreement. In the document, all the transaction information such as details of the property purchased, booking fee, the condition of the house you are about to buy, the property owner's information, the clause if your loan fails, booking fee will be returned. There is written in detail, and there will be copy of the agreement for buyer, seller and real estate agent. Would you like if your deposit being returned if the process of the loan not approved? My personal opinion, I would love my deposit to be returned back if the bank loan is not approved. So, in the event of any breach of the terms of the signed sale and purchase agreement document, as a buyer you may recover the booking fee or may consider court action to the seller. 3. Housing loan and lawyer service document. For those of you who are first to buy a house, you may be worried and have difficulties in the process of obtaining a home loan financing and the appointment of a caliber lawyer in the sale and purchase process. This process usually takes time, and as a buyer you need to prepare various documents for the loan financing process. Among the documents required are a copy of the owner's original sale and purchase agreement, SPA, a copy of the owner's original grant, a copy of the land and door tax, a copy of the identity card, a minimum, 3 months of the latest pay slip, latest EPF statement, booking form, bank statement, and other supporting documents. Without a real estate agent or negotiator, you need to get all these documents yourself from the owner's side and hand them over to each bank for which you are applying for a housing loan. There is also the issue of the possibility that the offer of a home loan given by the bank is less attractive than that offered by the bank to an application using a real estate agent or negotiator. As a buyer, of course, you like it if you manage to get a housing financing with a lower interest rate, right? The lower the interest rate, the lower the monthly payment of your home loan. Then, the appointment of a lawyer for the sale and purchase agreement process. Typically, buyers and sellers will definitely need the services of a committed lawyer and can complete the sale and purchase process as soon as possible. If you are dealing alone, you should ensure that you do not misappoint a lawyer who handles the sale and purchase of property and get an expensive legal cost. Everything needs to be done on your own instead of using the services of real estate agents or negotiators who already have a network with banks and reliable real estate lawyers. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching your Property Finder.
On loop like, share, dan subscribe your Property Finder channel Hartana Anda.